name is Ifemi Andrew. We take a look at some of the headlines on the Punch newspaper now. And the lead one here says, petrol scarcity looms as depots raise petrol price to 720 naira per litre. Budget. Federal government releases 1.2 trillion naira for capital projects. CBN to slow down rate hikes soon, Cardoso. Varsities boil again as federal government ASU meet. Workers protest on Tuesday. And federal government probes petrol smuggling, cuts supply to border towns. Flooding. Federal government activates states' emergency centers. Governors order evacuation. You want to know which are the states that order has been given? Well, you have to go look at details on Punch newspaper. On Facebook, we are streaming live. For those of us who haven't joined the Facebook community, well, you're missing out on a lot, because the advantage of Facebook is not just the fact that you can learn from wherever you are in the world. You also get the opportunity to watch and comment real time. So if you haven't joined us on Facebook, now would be a perfect time to do that. Just go on Facebook, search for Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That is the handle. Scroll down after liking the page. You scroll down to the live stream. And all you need to do once you do that is drop your comment, and don't forget to click on the share button. Very important. On X, we're also live at Nigeria Info PH. At Nigeria Info PH. That's the handle on X. So go on X and drop your comment as well. We'll be taking them. On Facebook, again, don't forget, click on the share button. On YouTube, it is Nigeria Info PH. On Instagram, it is Nigeria Info PH. So on any of those platforms, you can be a part of the conversation. You can also use the WhatsApp number 0809 030 6416. 0809 030 6416. All right, now that we have all of that done, let's see if we can take one more headline from the Vanguard newspaper this time before we get onto the phone lines. Okay, on the Vanguard, the lead one here says, why CBN insists on another recapitalization. That's on the Vanguard. Brewing industry choking over high cost of raw materials. Now, you know what this hints towards, right? It hints towards an increase in the price of beer for those of us who drink it. Well, you just might see an increase. Brewing industry choking over high cost of raw materials. And I mean, the issue in Ukraine is also contributing to it. Some people use barley, some people use some other different cereals that involved in the production of beer, depending on the brand and what they do. Well, this is where we are. Still on the Vanguard newspaper, this one says 2027 Atiku, Obi, Kwankwaso, and Mechi must unite to chase out Tinubu, Lukman. And kidnapped Kaduna journalist, police comb forest as NUJ demands release. Now, all of these headlines are from the Vanguard newspaper. Let's quickly get on to the phone lines. 0817-923-0002 or 0817-923-0007. 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0007. Uche Ken from a Chase on the line. Good morning. Let's hear you quickly.
Yes, Andrew, good morning, sir.
Morning to you.
The family of led two brothers claimed by Onega Ospak recounted their ordeals. According to the widow, her husband and his brother got a call to come and pick their goods. Till this moment, they are yet to be found. And they were slammed on the accused of kidnappers and informants. My question is this. Is it the duty of the OSPAC to arrest the victim and also kill them? What is the responsibility or obligation of the police? I thought police is to arrest and investigate and also prosecute if the accused person falls a victim. Please, all the security operatives should speed up the investigation and bring the perpetrators to book. He who killed by sword should go by sword. Finally, the activities of Governor CTC. Some are buying cars. Some are empowering their people on stomach infrastructure. Others are flagging off one or two. Our own in a chair, our market. Will you continue to visit people every day on courtesy visit? Please, my brother John Ongobo Tamari, empower your people. That money is there. I take a bow.
Lugard in a chair, good morning.
Yeah, Andrew, greetings from a chair to you.
Greetings, Lugard. Good morning to you.
Yes, 2027, Amechi, Atiku, Obi should unite to push out Tinubu. I, Lugaman, is fully in support of that call. Because I remember, if allowed this man, Tinubu, our president, to rule Nigeria beyond 2027, I believe too well that the level of hunger will increase more. I want to say that Amechi should please come out 2027 because he is the only man that I know that will rescue this country from where we are today. Remember what he did as a governor? No one has beaten his record. Even as a minister, no one has beaten his record. So I'm fully in support of that. Finally, a CTC chairman visited me. Please, Andrew, we have been in this station, hearing other local government chairmen, CTC, performing, doing a lot of things like buying cars, empowerment, rolling out empowerment for their people. From my own CTC chairman is busy visiting. I've not heard him. Look at my plans for chair people. Look at my plan for stomach infrastructure. Look at this, look at that. What I heard him say was town hall to be renovated. A caretaker chairman, for me, I want to say that.
All right, Lugard, thank you very much. Let's go over to Rumigbo now. Nkoro, I beg your pardon. Thank you, Lugard. Let's go to Ida in Nkoro. Ida, good morning.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you very much. I want to commend the governor of River State for giving me this pair of chairmen, particularly at Atiku, Andrew Femi, come and see what these people are doing in all the local governments. And I was saying when this will took over, all the local government is very peaceful. Particularly my own local government chairman, Atiku. I look at the car he bought for his members. Very beautiful cars. I've never seen it like this before. All the local government chairman. They should try. God will guide them and protect them. And those police people, Andrew Fernandez, are coming back from Eleme, that Eleme council. Yeah. Police block road, they are collecting 500 now for each car. It's not good now. They are coming to do something else. They are collecting money from people, market women. Causing problem anyhow they like. Police, IT should please call them to order. It's not good. Nobody is going there to fight them. Let them guide the gates that they take them to guide. Let them stop collecting money from people.
All right.
We refuse to pay them yesterday. And we cannot pay them. So they should stop. Thank you very much. God bless. Good morning.
JJ from Rumigbo. Good morning.
Andrew, good morning.
Good morning, JJ.
Andrew, I hope you know this statement. If you are not informed, it means you're deformed. Andrew, how do you solve a problem you don't know? I think the CTC chairman in Echie is going around to get the feels of the people so that he can feel their pulse and carry them along in the scheme of things. If you don't consult, how will you work for the people now? Meet them, feel their pulse, and move on. That is what I think the man is doing. So I don't know all this, you must do this. What do you want to solve if you don't know the problem? But the family of the two brothers that were allegedly killed by Ospak in Onega and that of the AK in Woji, Andrew, you remember the AK story, right? That somebody who is a landlord, his tenant brought a policeman and took him, and the next thing they saw his body in a completed building in a shade. Until today, nothing has been heard about that. It's not done that way now. Even when the people protested, the commissioner of police in River State, Disu, was there, begged them sake. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a good one that the Eshe chairman is moving and the Anthony chairman sharing the renewed hope price and cash. Kudos to all of them. They are all working very well. Is it not the same people that rejected car that said car is shocking that is not calling for car now? Thank you very much.
Chima from Rumokuta, good morning.
Andrew is saying good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you very much for taking my call. First of all, this morning, let me congratulate the president for his re-election as ECOWAS chairman. That's a very good one. And another thing again, Atiku, Amechi, and what are they called? Trying to see how they can come together to see what they will do. That thing is very, very laughable. It is not possible. Because the condition or at the state which Nigeria is now, my brother, and it's a global thing. It's not just only Nigeria. The hardship is not only in Nigeria. And Tinubu is working very hard to see how things is going to come to place. And another thing again, this CDC chairman moving up and down. Andrew, if you look at this thing very well, you will see that it is on the high. It is the work of the CDC chairman that is going to meet traditional rulers. But even as in that, let us say this one is even mine. If you see, if it were Obiakpo own chairman, what is his name? I've forgotten his name. He will go there and he will start abusing E.M. Wike, the Minister of Transportation, Federal Minister of FCT. He doesn't do anything without abusing him. But notwithstanding, what we are praying is that we want a better Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Hello. Hello, Samuel from Rumukalagbo. Good morning.
Good morning, Shane Yandu.
Go ahead, please.
I want to react on the caretaker chairman of Ahoda East that visited the palace of the Chief Cassidy KBD. I think it's a welcome development, and what he's saying that he will do towards the project that was awarded by the previous administration of Beneke. The police station at Ihubogo, Odemeni, Odemude, Odereke. I think it's a welcome development. That police station there, if you start that project, it will reduce insecurity in that area. And that is what we are maybe looking for since all the days. So I want to thank him for whatever project he's going to do in Ahoda East, or maybe the time he will stay. I think we will welcome that. I want to thank him. I want to also congratulate him for appointment. I also want to thank the Chief, Dr. Cassidy, that is heading the affairs of Ekpeland. I want to commend them. Let God bless them and God give them the wisdom. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's go over to Mufasa now from NTA Road. Mufasa, let's hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, hi, Andrew. Good morning and happy new
year. Go ahead, Mufasa. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. Petrol scarcity looms as marketers are projecting over 700 naira per litre in our depot. And I think that's an unfortunate news this morning. It seems as though this issue of petrol refinery and all of that is an unending phenomenon. For me, we say that the government of Nigeria come out clearly with what they have for us as Nigerians as to regard our refineries, because they keep telling us that the refineries will come up stream every two weeks, and up to this very moment, we are still buying fuel at the rate of 800, 750 naira and whatever. So for me, I think it's a very bad one. We are going through a lot already. So if we are going to be having a scarcity of petroleum products as what has been projected, I think something has to be done to address that as soon as possible. And they are advised by Rwama saying that people should stop dumping refuse in our gutters. I think that call is very spot on. Now that we're even expecting flooding across the country and even in Rivers State. So people shouldn't be dumping refuse in our gutters. Those people trading on the pedestrian walkway, please try to keep your surroundings clean so that this rainy season don't come as a big disaster to all of us. That's my position this morning. Have a nice day.
All right, thank you very much, Mufasa. Let's go to Abua. Mubala is on the line. Mubula, good morning, rather.
Good morning, if you hear me.
Welcome.
Yes, I want to commend the federal government for the establishment of state emergency centers. And I want to appeal to them to look at those flashpoints, the key areas being affected by the flood. Like in River State, we have the Orashi people, they are the major people being affected by this flood, comprising of Abua Odua local government, Awoda East, Awoda West, and Onega. And in Abua Odua local government, we have communities like communities in the M1 clan. But when this flood starts, you see that those people who have no place to, all the whole community will be submerged, particularly my community, or Brian community. And I call on the state government to replicate what the federal government has done by establishing local government emergency centers for the purpose of this flood to help our people. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We'll hear from Good News and Abdullahi next. Good News, good morning.
Good morning, my brother, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Quick one. Mr. President, Tinubu sworn in as ECOWAS chairman, second time. There's this question I ask, and I would like you to help us, if possible, let it come as a discussion on the radio. What the first time, what did Nigeria benefit from ECOWAS as our president was the chairman for, I think, 2 years or a year and what did we benefit that made him to go back again, and what are we going to benefit as Mr. President is the chairman of ECOWAS? This man that was in charge of the Agricultural World Bank, I think we benefited heavily from him when Buhari was the president. Yes, Mukonjo Owala, when the trade market woman, the world trade different, we benefited. We could lose funds if I take my time, but as Mr. President has led as ECOWAS chairman, please, we would like to know the things that Nigeria got from your benefits. 2, the rate at which the fuel hike wants to go as a fuel hike news. It is not helpful in Nigeria. How can we be in a river and this people to wash our eyes? How can we be in Nigeria? These people to wash our eyes, my brother. My brother. Well, come to River State, I think the Oshu governor to try and see how far he will walk on the floor. Let him not do like the former governor who, after flood, has destroyed people's houses. That is when they will start talking about how to put flood emergencies in IDPs. Let him please try and appoint some persons that will make sure that they look far ahead of before the flood didn't start coming.
All right, thank you. Good news. Let's hear from Abdullahi in GRA, and then we take some messages on Facebook. Abdullahi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go on, please.
Thank you. I want to talk about the headline in the news this morning, the one you read. The sanitation acting professional favor, talking about dumping of issues in the gutter. I think I've sent message over this issue to your WhatsApp. You see these people sweeping the roads from GRA by this morning P to airport side to water lines. They sweep the road and dump it inside water. I've attempted them many times on my way to work. Sweep early. So I go to work very early to meet up as a security personnel. Now, I attempted them many times. They don't even care to know what I'm saying. So, as those contractors handling this road sweeping issue, that they cannot provide an area to dump them or probably recycle them and move them away. That is the major issue we are having. The pure water nylon, the sand, everything you can think of, they dump them directly. So we need to also tackle those contractors first before we deal with these residents and do all this. They are all around. So please, government will come to their responsibility and deal with this contractors meetings act.
All right, Abdullah, thank you very much. That's one that a lot of people have been clamoring for. We need to stop it. And even people who distill their drainages, their gutters in various parts of the state. You see those individuals as well. You pack out the dirt, and instead of evacuating it, you keep it on the side of the gutter. What do you expect would happen? It would return back into the gutter. Skillful Piro says Amechi Obi must reunite to take over in 2027. Nice one. My question is, who is going to be the president? Justice Ori says the sharing of food items and cash gifts in Andoni should be accompanied with skill and lifetime empowerment. Those at the grassroots should be assisted with something they will stand on. Thank God Ability says, since the inception of this administration of Tinubu, of President Tinubu, Nigerians are not unhappy with his leadership style. If Atiku, Amechi and Peter Obi can form an alliance ahead of 2027 presidential election to unseat him, it will be a welcome development. King Boy says, good morning. Obi Kwankwaso Atiku Amechi must unite to chase out the president. This is a welcome call. The president who cannot keep to his promises to civil servants about living wage. Calling on Amechi and others to contest 2027 presidential election is a wake-up call for all Nigerians. Clever Sonny sent that one in. Lorenzo Delight says the police and judiciary should make sure the family that lost two sons get justice. The pain is too much. Patrick Amadi on Facebook says, good morning, Ifeimi Andrew. President re-elected as ECOWAS chairman. Congratulations. I also say congratulations to the FCT minister on his recent award by the president. Yeah, I got an award. I think that was sometime over the weekend. Blessed Ola says Governor Sim empowers people in the state. This is welcome development and appealing to the river citizens to continue to support the governor. Larry Spiff says securing the second tenure chair in ECOWAS by the president, to me, is not a welcome development because it's a distracting task that may make him not rescue Nigeria from total collapse. Obiajunwa Thank God on Facebook says CTC chairman of Echie visits Nihi community. Very good one, as the CTC chairman is on the move to empower his people for stomach infrastructure, where the Echie people entirely are happy with him. Okay, and that's from Obiajunwa Thank God. And several more messages for us to look at. Let's see if we can take one or two on WhatsApp quickly. I'm trying to get that up. Iceberg Ukaibu says Amechi Atiku Obi and others should unite to chase out the president come 2027. It's a good one, but I don't trust Atiku. He says that one. All right, we have a commercial coming now, and afterwards, business news at 7. Good morning.
The show continues after this break on Nigeria Info.
He done of trading himself. James,